Backstage.
All right, we're back. Damien from Backstage-Vancouver. We're here with Sophia.
Hi.
Hi. You guys have got a neat project. I looked online last night. Tell me, first of all, where are you from?
I'm from Calgary, Alberta.
Mm-hmm.
I moved here 3 years ago to take up fashion marketing school.
Mm-hmm.
I felt really passionate about that, but as opportunities arise, you kind of jump back in. I've always been super interested in the film community. Growing up, my mom was an actress, and I did a bunch of extra work actually while I was going to school here. So it's kind of been on the back burner. But now I can bring marketing and my, interest in film altogether.
Right.
Yeah.
And now, so we talked a little earlier about the actual parent business. Now, what's it called again?
The company putting on Let's Make a Movie is called Media Factory.
Right.
So they've been around for 10 years doing animation and production. Their original office is in Mumbai, India.
Mm-hmm.
And they have another office in Hollywood, and then they just moved one here in Vancouver.
And so they're sponsoring this in a sense, right?
Yeah, they're producing Let's Make a Movie.
Right. So the winner, and we'll talk a little bit about that. The winner will get their script produced by them.
Yeah, by Media Factory.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And how did you get hooked up with Media Factory? How did you get to know them?
Just through a contact, a job interview, and they presented this project to me, and they asked if I would like to lead it and be the project director, and I jumped on it right away. I knew this would be such a great opportunity for Vancouver film.
Absolutely. I think it's wonderful. So tell us a little bit about the contest itself. How does it work?
So how it works is anyone, anywhere, internationally can submit a 60-second trailer or video pitch representing their idea. So just either taking some footage that's already on there and kind of repositioning it to be your idea, adding music and just, all like the bells and whistles.
The pitch.
Yeah, the pitch. And then they submit it on our website,
right?
And they get all their friends and family to vote and take it to the next level. And then after the voting period's over, the 5 semi-finalists have their pitch, their storyboard, and if they have a script completed or not, reviewed by a panel of industry judges that choose the ultimate winner.
Oh, okay. And so, and how long is this on for? How long do they have to submit? You
can submit your pitch until May 24th, and then you have a month after that to keep collecting votes. So June 24th, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And how long? Do you have any sort of idea of how long it'll take them to make a decision?
Decision should be made in July, and then we'll go into pre-production in August.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's quite a fast.
I'd be really interested in following this. If maybe once it's once the script or whatever the pitch is chosen, it would be really neat to kind of find out who they are, and we'd be willing to come and meet them.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Go right through the process, because it's going to be very exciting for them.
Yeah.
And I think for everyone, we can sort of live through them. Would you be into that?
Yeah, definitely. Actually, what we're going to have is, our goal is to kind of make the winner of this, either individual or the team, kind of a local celebrity within the community. So really pushing their name out there and their story into the press, as well as having backstage footage for the entire process up on our website where people can view it, put their comments and suggestions on the backstage footage.
Excellent.
So that by the time we have the final product ready to premiere, we'll already have such a following and a fan base.
Where are you guys thinking of premiering it?
We are going to premiere it in Vancouver, likely. It really just depends. We'd also like to obviously film the chosen piece in Vancouver, but it honestly just depends. It could be filmed in Thailand or Dubai if necessary, right? So,
well, depending on the script too.
Depending
maybe.
on the script,
Yeah.
depending on who wins, you know, it all depends. But ultimately, after the initial premiere, we're going to be showing it screening it at the Cannes Film Festival.
Excellent.
Yeah, which is a huge marketing thing for anyone, right?
Right. So who's kind of all involved now? You've got, I guess I'm trying to say, how many people are involved in the media factory itself here in Vancouver?
Here in Vancouver, our office is pretty small.
Yeah.
Right now, it's me, the CEO of the company, Ashish Shananan, and a couple PR people. But we're constantly building our team with bloggers to contribute to our website, and other PR people. We're going to have some events coming up too, just to get the word out there for people of any caliber, whether professional industry professionals or people that just want to learn more about the project.
Right. Well, hey, just to let you know, we're on board. So
Great.
I think this is fantastic, and I think Vancouver needs a lot more of this to kind of build the buzz, you know?
Yeah, I agree.
Showcase the talent that we have here for local stuff. So I think it's fantastic.
Another cool thing that I should mention that we're doing is to sign into our website, to create a profile, is how you get to vote. But we're just about to integrate this awesome profile interface, or user interface, where people can go on and build their portfolio on there, whether they're an actor, all the way from actors to editors, technicians, makeup artists. So you go on there, you build your portfolio, you can message, add friends, really connect, and build your community on there. So when we are going into production of the movie, we're actually going to choose all of our cast and crew from that database.
Wonderful.
As well. So we'll have a job board where people can see what opportunities are on there and come in and hopefully get a position for our film.
Wow.
Yeah, so we're really just trying to build like a community.
Right.
Well, I moved here to take marketing school, which led me into a bunch of different opportunities. Like I said, I planned a couple events. I planned the annual party for a community here called Vancouver Cycle Chic. So that was really great. It had a bunch of people, all related with bike themes. I had a food truck there, an ice cream truck actually in particular. And then I planned my own art and charity event at a really neat space on Columbia and Hastings called, what's it called? Oh, the Chinatown Experiment.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it's a pop-up location that you can rent out for a day. People have put their stores in there, little exhibits. So that's what we did. We had an art exhibit with local Vancouver artists. It was called Uncovered Vancouver, and we gave 70% of our profits to the Downtown Eastside Women's Center.
Oh, great.
Yeah, so I guess just getting involved with the marketing and event planning industry, I was just looking for more and more opportunities to kind of grow. Honestly, it's about the people you know, especially in a place like Vancouver. So just really trying to build that network, whether it's in film or fashion or art. Right.
So anything creative, your game.
Basically, yeah. I'm always up for a new challenge.
Oh, that's wonderful. There's so much opportunity here in Vancouver. And you know, we've only got so many people, you know, but there's so much stuff we could cover too. There's all sorts of little things going on all the time.
Yeah.
And but there's not a lot of sort of how shall I say? There's not a lot of media outlets covering the local scene like this, and which is one of the reasons why we started this up, because there's a need. And I'm really stoked about this community building that you're thinking of doing, because I really think that's going to that's really going to be successful. There's a need for that.
I think so too. Just like a Model Mayhem or a LinkedIn or a Facebook, there's not really an outlet for people in the film industry to come to share their work, connect with other people for new opportunities, and just like promote themselves. So we're hoping that Let's Make a Movie will eventually be that platform.
Right. Well, I really hope it's produced here, because I think that it would be really a neat thing to invite people to the shoots
Definitely.
so that they can see the whole thing happening.
Yeah.
And create a bit of buzz around that. I mean, it may not be practical, but if it does, I'd really like to hear about it, because I'd like to bring some people, and
Yeah, definitely.
let's make it like a party kind of thing. Everybody come out and watch this happening.
Yeah, I think it'll be a learning experience for anyone, and this opportunity is available to people who may not have any experience producing a film, or
Right.
someone that has, so it's really just, we're open to everyone being involved in this, and ultimately it will be filmed in Vancouver.
Right.
That's what we're hoping, yeah.
Right. Fantastic. Where do you see, this after this project? What's next? What have you got something planned? Where's the general direction? Now, obviously, you're trying to promote the Media Factory, but what kinds of things do they like to get involved in?
They're up for anything, really. Like I said, they do animation, special effects, and also producing movies. But I think this is on their forefront right now. I mean, we want Let's Make a Movie to be an annual thing.
Mm-hmm.
So just developing it into other cities, penetrating other cities, whether it's Toronto or New York or LA, just getting more and more people involved so that there's more of a community for everyone to be connected to.
Mm-hmm.
But this is what's on my trajectory.
On your trajectory.
On my trajectory. It's just currently, like, building it takes time, obviously, so.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but we just hope that people believe in us, because we know it takes a little bit of a leap of faith to put your ideas out on there, or even out there in general, so.
Okay,
obviously, we're just hoping for people
to wrap it up a bit, so how do they, if someone's out there right now going, man, I don't have a script, but I got a really good idea, even if it's just a storyboard, you guys are open to that?
Definitely.
Whether
you're standing in front of a camera telling us your idea, but not giving the ending away, of course, or just put a couple clips together with some music just to give us a kind of a general idea. There's a portion with the submission form where you can put more of an in-depth summary for people to look at.
Okay.
So don't worry if you don't have a complete story figured out, because if you make it to the top 5, someone will review everything you have, and if they think that they want to produce your movie, they will supply everyone, whether it's a screenwriter or everyone that you could possibly need.
So you're looking for great ideas.
Yeah, we're looking for hungry people that have really great ideas.
Right.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so they've got a great idea. They can write a bit of a synopsis, or they can, draw up a few things and just get a little camcorder and just make their pitch. Then they go and they go to the website. What is the website?
The website's www.letsmakeamovie.ca.
Okay. And on there, I guess, all the instructions to joining up and submitting. I guess you upload that, whatever you've got, right?
Yes.
And then, okay, well, that seems very easy to me.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward.
Yeah. I encourage anybody to do that. I mean, what have you got to lose?
You really don't have anything to lose. Like I said, it might take a little bit of time for people to trust us, but we're really just here to build a community and present an opportunity, a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for someone with a great idea.
Sounds awesome.
Thanks.
Hey, thanks for coming.
Thank you for having me.